Today we'll be going into Isaiah chapter 24, verse 8. This will be in the Septuagint. All praises to the Creator, the Most High. High. Alright, we're going to get into it, so bear with me. I'm going to start. The mirth of timbrels has ceased. The sound of the harp has ceased. They are ashamed. They have not drunk wine. Strong wine has become bitter to them that drink it. All the city has become desolate. One shall shut his house so that none shall enter. There is a howling for the wine everywhere. All the mirth of the land has ceased. All the mirth of the land has departed. And cities shall be left desolate. And houses being left shall fall to ruin. All this shall be in the land, in the midst of the nations, as if one should strip an olive tree, so shall they strip them. But when the vintage is done, these shall cry aloud, and they that are left on the land shall rejoice together in the glory of the Lord. The water of the sea shall be troubled. Therefore shall the glory of the Lord be in the isles of the sea. The name of the Lord shall be glorious, higher. O Lord God of Israel, from the ends of the earth we have heard wonderful things, and there is hope to be godly. But they shall say, woe to the despisers that despise the law. Fear and a pit and a snare are upon you that dwell on the earth. And it shall come to pass that he that flees from the fear shall fall into the pit, and he that comes up out of the pit shall be caught by the snare. For windows have been opened in heaven, and the foundation of the earth shall be shaken. The earth shall be utterly confounded, and the earth shall be completely perplexed. It reels as a drunkard, as one oppressed with wine, and the earth shall be shaken as a storehouse of fruits. For an iniquity has prevailed upon it, and it shall fall, and it shall not be able to rise. And God shall bring his hand upon the host of heaven, and upon the kings of the earth, and they shall gather the multitude thereof into prisons, and they shall shut them into a stronghold. After many generations they shall be visited, and the brick shall decay, and the wall shall fall, for the Lord shall reign from out of Zion and out of Jerusalem, and shall be glorified before his elders. O Lord God, I will glorify thee. I will sing to thy name higher. For thou hast done wonderful things, even an ancient and faithful counsel. So be it. For thou hast made cities of a heap, even cities made strong, that their foundation should not fall. The city of ungodly men shall not be built forever. Therefore shall the poor people bless thee, and cities of injured men shall bless thee. For thou hast been a helper to every lowly city, and a shelter to them that were disheartened by reasons of poverty. Thou shalt deliver them from the wicked man. Thou hast been a shelter of them that thirst, and a refresher air to injured men. So what does that say? It's saying that he does not care for the rich. or for the well off. He really has a soft spot for the people who suffer, the people who have gone through all of these tests in their life, hardships, pain, suffering, crying, laughing, being on both ends of the stick, not realizing that this was all created based on your ancient cultures. They created a paradigm based on your ancient cultures, knowing you would run in that direction, thinking that you created it. The gangsters and all that was some of your creation. No, they created it because they knew you were tribal people. You're territorial people. They gave you different things that they knew you would gravitate to. We were as faint-hearted men thirsting in Sion, by reasons of ungodly men, to whom thou didst deliver us. And the Lord of hosts shall make a feast for all the nations. On this mount they shall drink gladness, they shall drink wine, they shall anoint themselves with ointment in this mountain. Impart thou all these things to the nations. For this is God's counsel upon all the nations. Death has prevailed and swallowed men up. But again the Lord God has taken away every tear from the face. He has taken away the reproach of his people from all the earth. For the mouth of the Lord has spoken it. And in that day they shall say, Behold our God, higher, in whom we have trusted, and shall save us. This is the Lord, higher. We have waited for him, and we have exalted, and we will rejoice in our salvation. God will give rest on this mountain and the country of Moab. And we understand Moab is in Utah. Moab, Utah. Check it out. They have so many videos. Everybody knows where Moab is but us. Shall be trodden down as they tread the floor with wagons. And he shall spread forth his hands, even as he also brings down man to destroy him. And he shall bring low his pride and regard to the thing on which he has laid his hands. And he shall bring down the height of the refuge of the wall, and it shall come down even to the ground. In that day they shall sing this song in the land of Udah. Behold, a strong city, and he shall make salvation its walls and bulwark. Open ye the gates, let the nation enter that keeps righteousness and keeps truth, supporting truth and keeping peace. For on thee, O Lord, they have trusted with confidence forever. The great, the eternal God, higher, who has humbled and brought down them that dwell on high, that thou shalt cast down strong cities and bring them to the ground, and the feet of the meek and the lowly shall trample them. The way of the godly is made straight. The way of the godly is also prepared, for the way of the Lord is judgment. We have hoped in thy name, and on the remembrance of thee, higher, which our souls long for. My spirit seeks thee very early in the morning, O higher. For thy commandments are a light on the earth. Learn righteousness, ye that dwell upon the earth, for the ungodly one is put down. No one who will not learn righteousness on the earth shall be able to do the truth. Let the ungodly be taken away, that he see not the glory of the Lord. Higher. O higher, thine arm is exalted, yet they knew it not. But when they know, they shall be ashamed. Jealousy shall seize upon an untaught nation. Alright, okay, we're going back to where we was. Sorry about that, I got lost. And now fire shall devour the adversaries. O Lord, O God, give us peace, for thou hast rendered to us all things. O Lord, or our God, take possessions of us. Take possession of us. O higher, we know not any other besides thee. We name thy name. But the dead shall not see life, neither shall physicians by any means raise them up. Therefore thou hast brought wrath upon them and slain them, and hast taken away every male of them. Bring more evils upon them, O Lord. Bring more evils on the glorious ones of the earth. Higher in affliction I remembered thee. Thy chastening was to us with small affliction, and as a woman in travail, draw nigh to be delivered, and cries out in her pain. So have we been to thy beloved. We have conceived, O Lord, because of thy fear, and have been in pain, and have brought forth the breath of thy salvation, which we have wrought upon the earth.